So in our last episode, what was going on was England is currently having a civil war. We're trying to determine what we should do. Take a look, see what's happening. Where was I sending you? We were sending you down to... Oh, yeah. So we're actually going to help. We're going to help our old buddy, old pal, old friend, which was the King of England, who was actually married to my granddaughter. Now, the only problem is he is a homosexual. So he likes men, and it's going to be a whole different type of ballgame here. So I hope our dynasty can actually make it in terms of taking over England that way. But without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and get it unpaused and see if we can't maybe help our friend in England make it. So, there we got everybody now on land. We just got to let them resupply a little bit. This is our guy that we're friendly with. It really doesn't tell me a whole lot. Ah, there we go. That's the one we need. Let's flip back over to Realms. And I think if we can just push up to the capital, that'll really do us the best that we can. So, Devon we're not at war with, but we are at war with Somerset. We're going to march over and see about taking this church. I got some enemy allies have joined the war. Is that getting any bigger? Oh, I got boom. Whoa. King of England's pretty popular. Okay. Are we not sieging that down? Okay, so we can only siege down main castles. We're losing prestige as we do have everybody. Everybody raised. But luckily enough we have 50 onagers, so sieging should go by pretty darn quick. At least that's my hope. A little 4-speed. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful day. High Chiefdom of Meath, not Mirth, has finally died. You do not like me. That'll be okay. Ain't no thing but a chicken wang. So we're going to take this castle, move down to the barony of Warham. No. We have a plague incoming. Where's it at? So it's got to be... Is it... Oh, no. It's right there. It's cold humor again. Let it rip. Oh. Do I just need to wrecking ball everybody in there? Or should I continue to work my way in slow mode? I think that's what I'm going to ultimately do. Is a slow roll into England. Oh. Wait, whoa. He's in because it's no longer valid. He's not dead. Okay, cool. I'm glad you didn't die. Because I need you to have a kid with my granddaughter. Great. Really starting to make me a little anxious. Typhus, consumption. I mean, if I look at my capital, right? My capital has 30 plague resistance, which ain't nothing. Ain't nothing to sneeze at. And I think we can resist it. So I think I just leave it the way that it is. We do have Hercules 1, who is strong, and you will be passing it down to the flamboyant trickster, who is also a homosexual. Should have looked at that before I married a beautiful or a pretty lady. But no sense crying over spilled milk at this point. And now that we got that, we got to figure out what we're going to do here. So Lancashire is low, with low control. Who are you? And I don't have a hook. You are my grandson. You do not like me. Why do you not like me? Cultural acceptance. What? Did you do something to the boy? Oh no, you're the bohemian person. Let's send off a ransom, get some minis. I can create the King of Wales. Do we do that? Or is that gonna break? Is that gonna break my successions? I had to think that would probably break my succession. Shadows of Landshire. Walk through the Landshire. Reveals. Summon the physician. Hopefully they're better than last time. I should not have sent them home. No. Early prevention. Soft approach. Desperate measures are required. I don't think we need mystics. Let's see what we got for desperate measures. Hell yeah. As well as taking a tremendous toll on the economy, treatments have led to the countless lives being lost. The peasants, already weak from the ravages of the disease, couldn't withstand the onslaught of bloodletting and leeches. This loss of life seems to have been brought with an increase in the spread of the disease as the malaise clings to the corpses. Go ahead and chastise him in front of everybody because you're dumb. It might be, honestly, on me because might have something to do with his abilities. So let's actually take a look at that. Courtiers. He's average, so it shouldn't be too bad. Investment, or pardon me, activity. Who are you? You're a vassal of mine. Just don't take me through the gunk. What other entourage can we do? Is there like a physician or anything? Let's get rid of the cultural, bring some physicians. Yeah, let's leave it with a forest guide. And I'll join. I'll spend 20 bucks to go get lit 30 with you. Oh no, my daughter is sick. Where are you at? You are married in the middle. Killian. Wait, how old are you? 36. Why does he look like he's 70? That is quite the beard at 18. You're also sterile. Alright, it's feasted time. I gained some nice prestige. It is for Okay, yeah, recreation. And we're waiting on a bunch of other people. We'll just let that rip. Take a little peek-see around the map. Where do I want? Do I take over Iceland? A warm welcome. The feast begins. Alright. Gained and lost. So a fantastic joke. I mean, I don't have that much stress right now. How much stress do I actually have? I have 16. Let's get a little arrogant and get some more prestige, huh? Okay. Started out as an ordinary feast, became an exceptional one. We've become friends. We love that. Put the Hunchback in Notre Dame. Oh, he really is a hunchback. Oh. Lost opinion. Called him a sycophant. Let's see if we can't smooth things over. Somebody died. We got some friends. Got an eager reveler. And my brother died. What did you... Died of consumption and consumption. That was the High Chiefdom of Shire. So I got my nephew. You might... Just trying to help you out here a little bit, brother. You might go into hiding. It just might make it a little bit easier for you. At this point, we really have to start, like, really building out our innovations. Because we need to be able to build... I'm working on city building, which will be in 26 years. That'll allow me to build village centers, shrines, chapels, minor megaliths, and a trading post. So I think those are going to be really the best things for us. So let's keep it going. Alright, as the feast winds to an inevitable conclusion, there's one event remaining that everyone is expecting, and that is Countess's toast to their honored guest. Yeah. High esteemed. So honestly, it doesn't matter which one. You get the same thing out of both. Daylight pours through the windows in just one moment. The whole hall becomes illuminated. Most seats are now empty. Some servants hand me my weapon and take their leave. What a pleasure it was to have you with us, Countess. Ablash smiles at me. What a feast. Before coming, my clothes were slack and ill-fitted. Now I stagger out of the Countess's halls twice as full on food. So we got what? Cool. That's awesome. We're heading back home. What can we do? We got a powerful vassals expecting a spot on the council. We got some wars. Honestly, I think the next best thing that we can do... Oh, we got a guardian. So you are my grandson. You are content. Yep, content thinker. Ah, yeah. We'll just take the improved pastures for back home. Like, makes no sense to not take that. So again, content thinker. You are intelligent and hale. What are you? Do we really have you focusing on martial right now? With the rowdy, right? Okay. I'm partially colorblind, so it makes it real hard to see which one's which. So we'll just leave him on military. But what we need is we need a guardian. And I want him, honestly, a skilled tactician. Makes a good amount of sense for me. Potential alliance. You can negotiate alliances. You know you want to join. And you know you want to join. So, go with that. Ooh. Is mine. Is mine, mine. Awesome. Alright, so what do we do next? I think it's not that war. Where are you at? So let's go ahead and do that. A little military. We're going to raise all. It's a good amount. And we're at war with you. That looks to be your capital, so we're going to go ahead and bombard them. And then I think I'm going to need to turn control of that Lancaster over to somebody else, because I really don't want to mess with it. I'll be honest with you. We have gained the trait Traveler. Dude is looking old as all get out. Which ain't going to be good. He's going to potentially kick the bucket here rather soon. But we'll have to play with that when we get there. He's going to siege down. Uh-oh. My wife is once again absent from our chamber. Am I not satisfied? She would never disrespect the sanctity of our marriage. Let's go ahead and trust her. You know, honesty, trust, best policy type of thing. Let's see what happens. Being raided. That, my friend, was probably a rather large mistake. Because you're up next. I am going all off, going completely through your land. A little bar the doors. My lord, she stammers, dumping my entire armful of parchments, missives on my desk. My lord, I have returned. You will not believe the devastation and destruction Stocks the land. Oh, not good. Let's send some money. Think probably the best policy. Would be my assumption. King of England is having problems again. So let's finish up this first one. Force demands. So we got another tyranny war? Like, for real, dude? I really don't want to mess with this again. So, I mean, I'm already over... Where'd my guys go? Here they are. It's like, I'm already over here, but they weren't showing up. Let's get these guys gone. I don't need them. And let's just push in a little bit. Just kind of poke the bear. I was watching this person play. He tried to push me over. Soon a brawl broke out among the kids. Wrathful's not great. Is Wrathful better than Forgiving? No. Nope. I'm not messing with that. I don't want to have to deal with any of that. Okay, so let's siege this down real quick. Fend off another tyranny war. Ireland did just get a wee bit bigger. Let's see, what do we got? It's a struggle to make out the tiny letters. Get glasses, bruh. I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? I squint. I mean, I guess he is 70. That makes a good deal of sense. I squint and try again. Nothing short of a miracle. With the aid of a stone of glass, even old men struggling with bad eyesight could read with ease. Let's just get some eyeglasses. Instead of going whole hog destroying and selling everything that we possibly could ever own. Let's get this learning perk up. The apostate will give us learning on the job, which will be good. And then I really want the couldn't have closed it. I really want the scholar for the development growth and decline protection. That just feels so powerful. Let's swing over here. Take on that. Oh, powerful boar. Interesting. Should I be hunting at the age of 70? Am I at war with you? Am I hostile to you? I feel like I should be, right? Yeah, I am hostile to you. Honestly? Let's go bash our head into him, see what happens, huh? Alright, Secrets of Nature. I've received an offer from a commoner. If the letter is to be believed, he is an expert herbalist who would be willing to share... willing to share his knowledge in return for room and board. The offer is intriguing, but I know Archbishop Tagged is distrustful of charms and potions. He believes that Satan uses them. I am in poor health at this point. I would gain the trait Herbalist, which gives a medium disease bonus, or resistance bonus, which I like. Honestly, we're letting it rip with the Herbalist. Did I smoke him? I think I smoked him. Hey, I didn't kill as many people as I originally thought, but I did protect. If we can go chase them down, I think that would be a really, really, really good place to be. I'm defending England from falling apart again. Oh no. Wait a minute. Your son? Wait. Somebody died. Conflict between... interested me little until my council summary of the battle. So I lost my grandson. Is he able to make a baby? No, not able to make a baby. It's going to cause a little bit of stress. Get this out of my way. That's a problem. It's killed by you. You know what? It's not his fault. They were in war. Not gonna get mad. Alright. Let's pounce on that. Okay. Bounce on that, and then see what we got going on here. Nope. What? You are my rational lackey. Married to a genius. Is that... Wait a minute. Why did that not pop up on children for him? Who's the dad? Oh. Found it. Alright. So that's it. Wait a minute. Your grandson. Your son. Oh! Whoops a daisies. That's a problem. That's awkward. What did we do here? Killed one. Killed a bunch. So that should be basically everything that we need. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. So they gained dread. What did we gain? Did I not gain anything? Man, I gotta stop helping them out. So, send them back here, and I didn't forget about you, Alba. Powers of Scriptures. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of that. But, Alba was raiding me in the middle of that. I ain't gonna mess with it. I am not gonna allow it. So, I want to thank everybody for watching this episode. If you did like it, be sure to drop a like and subscribe.